What I'd like to show you is Excel's fill feature. What I'm going to ask you to do is click on A1 and type a day, like Monday. Then click on Monday, and instead of your mouse being a large white cross, place your mouse in the bottom right corner of A1. It will then change to a thin black cross, just like this. Drag the thin black cross down to row 10. What Excel gives you is a list of days. If you ever need a list of days, do not type them. Type one day, any day, and fill using the thin black cross. If I click Undo, not only can you fill down, but you can also fill to the right just by dragging the thin black cross. And if I hit Undo, I go back to just having Monday and A1, and I'll drag that back down to row 10. You can drag to the left, to the right, up or down the thin black cross, and you can start with any day you like. Now Wednesday doesn't quite fit in column A, and I see a lot of people placing their mouse between column letters A and B, getting this mouse pointer and dragging to widen the column. Undo. That's not cool. When you drag, you're basing your judgment on the number of rows you can see. What I'd like to do is to double click the line between A and B. Excel will then widen or narrow the column based on the largest entry in that entire column, right down to row 1,048,576. So try to double click rather than drag the line between two column letters. Besides Excel understanding a full day, it also understands a short day. So I can type Mon for Monday. This time when I click on Mon, I don't want to drag the thin cross, I want to double click it. When I double click the thin cross, it goes down the same distance as the longest column of data already in the spreadsheet. And then I want to best fit the column, so I double click between B and C. So the column's only as wide as it needs to be. Not only does Excel understand days, but it also understands months. In C1, I'm going to type January, or Jan, and press Enter. When I click on Jan and double click the thin cross, I get months. And so September fits, I'm going to double click the line between column letters C and D. And now the column's wide enough. Not only does Excel understand the full and the short version of a day and the full and short version of a month, it also understands dates. In D1, I'm going to type the 25th of the 2nd, 2012 and press Enter. When I click on D1 and then double click the thin cross, Excel tells me there are 29 days in February and gives me a list of dates, much faster than me typing them. If I then go to E1 and put the 25th of the 2nd, 2014 and double click the thin cross in the bottom right corner of E1, it tells me there are 28 days in February in 2014.